Hi everyone, welcome to the next video in our Klara Markova series. We have another set of cute berries to do today. Now I'm thinking that I was having a look at the different colours and I thought it might be fun to do these in red. So we have got a few reds. We haven't got a massive amount of reds in this set, but I thought what I would do was I would start with the Sepia, which is a reddish brown, and mark out the dark areas and then use some reds afterwards. Now I thought it'd be fun, like with this one we followed Klara's shading to make it darker where she had marked. We're going to do the same on this one. I thought it'd be fun. It's a little bit different for me. I don't normally shade it in this sort of way. So where she's got heavy dotting here and here, I'm going to put down some colour, and along here, oops, a bit wobbly, and then just sort of fade that a little bit upwards. And here, look, we've got a little bit. I don't know how easy it is for you to see. If you've got the page, you'll be able to see what I'm doing. Now where they touch, there's no indication of shadow, but I think there would be. I'm going to put quite a thick dark line just there. Okay, and because we're using this sepia, I thought it might be worth mirroring it in the branch. So I'm actually going to use it as the base in a really light layer on our branch as well. And we'll use some other browns on that. We're going to stick with our berries though and choose some reds. Now I've got the 72 set of Castle Arts, and there aren't loads of reds. We've got a Vermillion, we've got a Scarlet red, a Cadmium red and a Venetian red. I'm going to use the Vermillion because it's the darkest red, I think. I haven't swatched these out, I need to. So here is the Vermillion, because I'm not always sure which is the darkest colour. So on this bit I'm going to go over the sepia and then just gently take it towards the middle, a bit by bit each side. Now here I'm thinking again a bit darker here and lighter towards that bit, maybe, I think so. And here, oh, I've got a wibbly lead, wibbly wobbly lead. We'll just sort of extend that colour like that. I'd really like a lighter colour as well to finish off, so I'm going to leave that for now. But here we're just going to go over the top of that dark area and gently spread it up to there. That bit where it's attached, I'm thinking that might be darker. Don't know. Now I think the Scarlet red, I'm just going to swatch it on my page. I'm just going to make sure that one's pink. Yeah, we're going to use the Scarlet red because it's a bit more orangey, although these look fairly pinky. But anyway, I'm just going to sharpen it actually, and I'm going to use it really gently on the white areas and just see how it looks really, because I don't want to leave them completely white, but the fact that they're lighter I think is quite fun. And so I'm just very gently filling that in, and then I'm going to just sit back and have a look and have a think. I think I'm going to go over that bit with it just so that the colours tone in together. Same on here, just go over there and over there a bit. There we go. And now because that's lighter here, I don't think there's any need to do a line. Didn't do it on the orange because I didn't think it would show up, but I don't think there's really any need. I think we've got a bit of a glow going on here, we've got a lighter edge. I think that's enough with the sort of light and shade detailing, but we do need to now move on to our branch. Now I'm going to go for a burnt umber next. It's a much darker colour, and I'm going to start at the very bottom and put a dark layer along, because I'm thinking sort of shadow you know, it would be shadowed underneath, shaded. It's most likely that the sun would be coming from above. But under here, under where the berries are, it's going to be shaded too. So I'm going to just scribble a bit here. Scrabble being an official colouring term. There we go. So it looks fairly dark in certain areas. The end I actually would like to be quite light. What do I have? Yeah, I might use the terracotta light. Oops, let's try and put it into to just put a little bit of colour on the end there, because remember the end is cut as if that's wood and this is bark, so it's going to be slightly different. It's only a tiny detail. Look, our leaf's been eaten. So now what colour leaves do we have with this colour berry? Let's try some mid-green leaves, just so it's different. They will work. I am thinking, let's go castle green to start with as our darkest. Well, that's castle green light. Grabbed the wrong pencil. Castle green. So you can see it's quite sort of mid-green. And we're going to do the bottoms of each leaf. I'll just actually, there's a bit of some red crumbs on the page. It's always a worry of mine that if I accidentally smudge it, I'll push it into the paper. I mean, not that it's that important, you know, it's nice to have it looking clean. Now we did do some shadow underneath these two. I'm not going to do that with this one. It's on a branch, so it's sort of like in the air, so it wouldn't really have a shadow. It's a little bit more bluey than I was hoping, but I think the castle green light should tone it down. I'm going to go right over the top of it with this. That's better. And then spread the colour up towards the tip, still leaving an area where we've got no colour yet, because we're going to use a third green. Now again, if you haven't, as I said yesterday, if you haven't downloaded this, if you're not keen on these illustrations, or you haven't got a printer or whatever, you can just use these techniques on any leaves. Leaf green light to finish off. I'm actually going to start the tip of the leaf and go in the other direction. This is quite a yellowy one. It takes a little bit of work, a few layers to get the colour out, but I think it's really pretty. There we go. So there is that one. I think it looks quite cute. I'm not sure I've ever seen berries that colour, but I don't think it matters. It just gives you a few different colour combo ideas really, and you could use reds and browns from other sets as well. But there we go. There's today's video done. I know they are really short. I just want to try and get quite a lot recorded, because I know soon I'm not going to have so much time, so I can do quite a few short ones. It means you still get a second video. Hopefully it means I can put enough time and detail into each short video for you without sounding like I'm rushing, because I'm not in a rush if I know it's going to not take too long, if that makes any sense. So tomorrow we'll be doing this one. I've already decided what I'm doing, so that'll be fun. So I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Take care, look after yourself, do some colouring, and happy colouring.